Hi, my name is Renee Hobbs, and I'm a professor of communication studies at the Harrington School of Communication and Media at the University of Rhode Island. For the last 25 years or so, I've been actively involved in teaching teachers how to critically analyze media, print media, visual media, sound media, and now digital media. As teachers try to find ways to build students' critical thinking skills, their collaboration skills, their communication skills, they recognize the need to incorporate copyrighted materials into their own creative work as teachers, and they want students to have opportunities to be creators of media as a way to represent their learning. So now, with a click of a finger, teachers and students can access copyrighted images, video clips, music clips, and yet there's still a lot of uncertainty about under what conditions can we use copyrighted materials for digital learning. Fortunately, in 2007, working with colleagues Peter Yazzie and Patricia Aufderheide at American University, we were able to get to the bottom of the essential issues that educators face in using copyrighted materials for teaching and learning. Thanks to a generous grant from the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, we were able to find out what misunderstandings teachers had about copyright and fair use, and develop educational materials for teachers and for educators in K-12 and college to help them teach students about their rights and responsibilities under copyright law. Most people don't have a good understanding of copyright. They think that copyright's all about owners making money. But copyright's purpose is clearly stated in the Constitution. The purpose of copyright is to promote creativity, innovation, and the spread of new knowledge. So, copyright protection is really strong in the United States. The minute you create something, you are the copyright owner, and you have the full force of the American legal system behind you. The right to distribute that work, to display that work, to perform that work, to create derivative works. You have a lot of control over the work that you create. And you don't have to file any forms, you don't have to pay any money. The power of copyright is granted to you and your students at the moment of creation. But thank goodness, in addition to the powerful author rights that you have, the law also gives users rights. And one of the most important rights is the right of fair use. So we've been pretty active in helping technology educators here at Ed.D and all around the country understand how to use the power of fair use to support digital learning. Now, what that means is that educators and students need to know how to be able to make a fair use determination. And that means reasoning through three essential questions. First, am I using the copyrighted work of someone else in a way that adds value or repurposes so that the new work that I'm creating isn't just retransmitting, but is actually creating something new? I need to be able to ask the question, am I using just the amount I need to accomplish my purpose? And finally, I have to be careful that I'm not just retransmitting, that my work could never be a substitute for the original creative work. When teachers and students learn to ask these three critical questions, they're able to weigh the pros and cons, look at the context and situation of a particular use in an elementary school classroom or a third grade classroom or seventh grade classroom or even a college class. And the ability to make a fair use determination is our right and our responsibility under copyright law. So it's important for you to know that you're responsible for making a fair use determination, reasoning out whether or not you think your use is really, truly fair. And when you do that, you begin to strengthen your fair use muscles and understand that fair use is a use it or lose it right. If we're ignorant of the law, if we don't understand how to make a fair use determination, it's possible that fair use could go away. So educators at Ed.D and beyond need to be advocates for expanding fair use rights to promote digital learning in the 21st century.